Well, what I know was that he was on his way to Japan for doing something for himself, which he hasn't done for a very long time. And he was going to train his, this is into martial art, and that was what he was going. He was going to train them with the grandmaster, and was really looking forward to this. And then Assange was arrested, and we spoke yesterday, the 4 p.m. Swedish time, and we were like, okay, this is happening with Assange, and then because the Ecuadorian their statement about the hackers and Wikileaks and all that, he wasn't that worried that they were talking about him, and he said it was a possibility, but he actually wasn't that worried, and I was like, well, yeah, it could be, but if you don't think so, I don't think so either, and there's nothing to do about it anyway. The next thing I know is a friend of ours calling me and telling me that he's been detained, and then it's about 11 p.m. Swedish time, and I had to call his parents and wake them up. They don't live in Stockholm, they live in Gothenburg, and so I had to tell them, and they were in shock, of course. And then I tried to find some information, but no one knew anything. The only thing that we knew was that Ola had been detained. We didn't know for how long. Not really why either, because he hasn't done anything illegal as far as we know. And he said that too. I don't think it's me they're talking about, because I haven't done anything illegal. He didn't work with him. It's like saying that, like, do you work with Washington Post? I don't know, but it's like in the same area. It's the same world they circulate in, but no, he doesn't. He doesn't. As far as I know, he has not been involved with WikiLeaks. I can't answer that really, because I don't know his personal relationship to the people he meets. So I don't dare to say anything. I assume, like, I can't say really anything about that. We were together for 10 years. We were married 8 of those, and he has never during those years he had defined himself as a hacker. He never used that word about himself, ever. He's a programmer. That's the word he used, and still uses. So no, he would never define himself as a hacker, and he's not interested in like hurting or attacking or deconstructing any government.